Hello viewers, welcome back to Sheka's YouTube channel. It is 26th January 2021 today, and it is not just our 72nd Republic Day but also we have the launch of all new Tata Safari 2021. The legend is back. The first generation Tata Safari was launched in 1998 and this car was discontinued last year as it was not upgraded to the new safety and emission norms. Over each of its generation, the Tata Safari has received plenty of attention. Today, we are doing a virtual walk around with the all new Tata Safari as the car is yet to be available on the Tata showrooms. As per the Tata's design concept, the all new Tata Safari looks very powerful and not aggressive. Colloquially referred to as the 7-seater Tata Harrier, the new Tata SUV is underpinned by the Omega Arc platform. It features Tata's Impact 2.0 design TNET, which translates into the car being equipped with plenty of notable elements such as honeycomb mesh grille, stepped roof, sculptured tailgate, and pronounced wheel arches, chrome accents, etc. New Safari SUV sports a new grille design which was seen with chrome-plated tri-arrow elements pointing towards the middle and the Tata logo positioned in the center. This design is radically different from the one seen on the Gravitas, which had carried the similar grille design as seen in the Harrier and devoid of the chrome accents. The tri-arrow arrangements is similar to that seen on the grilles of Tiago and Tiger, and this lends a premium appeal to this SUV. The Harrier-based 3-row SUV will be powered by the same 2.0-liter diesel engine found in the updated Harrier, which produces a power of 170 PS and a torque of 350 Nm. It is paired to either a 6-speed manual or a 6-speed automatic gearbox. Tata could also offer a 1.5-liter turbo petrol unit, although it may be not available at the launch. Similarities between Safari and Harrier extend to the interiors as well. This means a spacious and well-appointed cabin. The interior is to have the signature oyster white color scheme. It sports similar dashboard and an interior layout with an 8.8-inch floating touchscreen infotainment system with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. It has also got electrically adjustable driver seat, a sun and moon roof, keyless entry, push button start and cruise control. The car will also have a semi-digital instrumental cluster, 6 airbags, tire pressure monitor system and a 9-speaker JBL audio unit with the amplifier. The highlights of the car being multi-drive modes like City, Sport and Eco, cornering fog lamps, child seat ISO fixed anchor points on the rear seats and other equipments as well. This car also introduces an electric park brake which is first in the Tatas. The infotainment system will also feature an embedded eSIM which will offer Safari with the connected technology. This is expected to be the same IRA technology which was recently unveiled on the Tata Altroz iTurbo model. Similar to the premium hatchback, the Tata Safari SUV will also feature the Express Cool and the What 3 word functions as well. To be offered in 6 and 7-seater options, the Safari will get captain seats in its 6-seater version and bench type seats for the 7-seater variant. In the press releases, Tata has promised that the new Safari would be a true 7-seater just like its predecessor. For the 7-seater configuration, the middle row will come with a 60-40 split, offering easier access to the third row seating. The last row, on the other hand, will come with 50-50 split seats which will offer extended boot space whenever required. The seats are designed with stadium seating concept to get in the great traveling experience for the last row occupants too. The big sunroof enhances this to make the car look very trendy and premium from inside. With production already underway, the bookings for 2021 Tata Safari are set to commence from tomorrow. The all-new Safari is expected to be a bit higher price than that of the Harrier, which currently retails from 13.84 to 20.30 lakhs ex-showroom. The new Tata Safari will face competition from the other 7-seat models such as MG Hector Plus and current generation Mahindra XUV 500. Later in the year, it will also have to battle the next generation Mahindra XUV as well as Hyundai's new 7-seat Creta based SUV.